Today I'm here to tell you what I would put on my Christmas wish list if I didn't already have these things. I feel like this is the best type of Christmas wish list video because I already have these things and I can attest to these things being great products that I would buy again, or I would just put on my Christmas wish list because I love them that much. I have my list on my phone, so get cozy, grab your iPad, grab your notebook, whatever you're putting your Christmas wish list on to Santa, and let's get going. Also, cheers. I'm drinking a Christmas Alani Nu to get us in the spirit for this video. Starting off strong, and I actually have it right here. That is an iPad Pro. I have the iPad Pro 13-inch. I literally love my iPad so much to the point that this thing is like my second brain. I'm not even kidding. Every appointment, every note, every thought that I have, I put into my iPad, and I bring this thing with me everywhere. It usually has a case on it. I just don't have it on right now. I just feel like my life's together. I feel like all the girls with an iPad, their life is together, and I can attest to it because I got everything in here. Number two, it is a Canon G7X. I know that these are a hot commodity. My parents got me this camera years and years ago when I started YouTube, and it was like my baby. I always used it for videos. I never really used it for photos. Then the uproar came with it. I think that Alex Earl kind of made it popular again. I think it was always a popular camera, but then everyone wanted it for a vlogging camera. I used mine strictly for vlogging, but now I keep my Canon G7X in my purse. Canon G7X is what I take all my Instagram photos on. I get countless DMs every time I post on Instagram now, like, what did you take this on? The Canon G7X. It's also just so compact and cute that you can just throw it in your purse and it's accessible. Like, you could really throw it in a night out purse like this big. It'll fit. It takes the most stunning photos. The flash on it, love. Every photo I take is from that Canon G7X, and it's easily transferable to your phone, so it's convenient. I know the price for it right now is kind of insane, so that's why I'm saying put it on your Christmas wish list and make it Santa's problem. Also, it's foolproof. I have not changed one setting on my camera, and genuinely, it's the best photos I've ever taken. Number three is the Aura ring. I don't have my little bands on it right now. I usually wear little diamond bands around it to make it look a little bit cuter, but my Aura ring, I have a video on this on my TikTok page. I stand by the Aura ring. I am a huge Aura ring advocate. I absolutely love it. I love it to track my steps. I love it to track my health, my sleep, everything like that. Like, it's very beneficial if you do want to understand your body a little bit better. It's amazing for tracking your cycle and understanding your cycle better. The only complaint I have is for being so expensive, it's not very durable. Mine is so scratched. It even feels like the color gold is like fading. I still though am a huge Aura ring advocate. I've worn it every single day since I got it. I love it. The charge is amazing. If you guys are kind of skeptical about it and you don't know, I have a full video going in depth about my Aura ring experience, my pros, my cons, everything on my TikTok. Number four, this one is for my fake tan girlies, and that is a fake tan sack. Every single time I post a TikTok after my fake tanning, I say like, oh, I just woke up in my fake tanning sack. I get countless comments of people being like, what is a fake tanning sack? I fake tan every single week, and if I didn't have this, my sheets would be ruined. It's essentially a silk sleeping bag. So every time you fake tan, you just get in this little silk sleeping bag. It has a place for your pillow to go in it, like a sleeping bag. You like stuff your pillow in this little slit. You sleep in this little thing under your covers. It's lightweight, not heavy. It feels like normal. You're just in silk. It doesn't mess up your tan, saves your sheets, and it washes right out. It is the most convenient thing I've ever owned. One of my best friends got it for me a few Christmases ago. It's changed my life. Like, genuinely changed my life. I have one in my TikTok shop, the actual one I use, but I think there's many varieties. Number five, this one is kind of broad, but I said good jewelry. I actually kind of started this journey through Zach because Zach got me my first pair of EP jewels. That's these. These are my initial earrings. If you see my videos, I wear these almost every single day. Sometimes I swap it out, and a cheaper gold tarnishes very easily. I was always getting my jewelry from like Amazon, and there's nothing wrong with that. Most of my favorite pieces are Amazon. Since I've gotten a little older, I started sort of investing in jewelry a little bit more. And while these aren't like crazy expensive, they're still a little bit expensive, but I feel like it's worth it because they do not tarnish. I shower with them. I get in hot tubs with them. I do everything with them. I sleep in them, everything. Biggest brands that I love are EP Jewels and Alexandra Madison. I love, love, love their jewelry. It's very cute, very on brand for me, kind of my style, but also it just feels like good quality jewelry. And I feel like Christmas is the perfect time to kind of ask for those little bit pricier. Maybe you wouldn't splurge on it for yourself, but maybe someone wants to get you the gift of good jewelry. I really recommend EP Jewels, Alexandra Madison. But don't get me wrong, a lot of my favorite necklaces that I wear and things like that are Amazon. And there's nothing wrong with that. If you're looking for like kind of a more durable, long-lasting jewelry suggestion from Amazon, Pavoy. 10 out of 10. recommend them. I also wear their jewelry over and over and over and over, and I see that jewelry lasts so long. Number 6, I literally only have one of these, and this is actually on my Christmas wish list this year. A good felt cowboy hat. These are more for my Western girlies, but I love a good felt cowboy hat. They just elevate every outfit. My dad and I luckily are the same size hat and cowboy hat. So for my friend's wedding, I wore his black felt cowboy hat, and those pictures, I'm obsessed. Like, I already loved my outfit, and then I put that hat on and it just elevated, and I just love it. I love to be a Western Barbie. I am obsessed. So this Christmas, I'm either asking for a black one of my own or a red felt cowboy hat I love. Some of my favorite Western influencers, they have like neon green, they have all kinds of the colors. NFR, you see all of those colorful felt hats come to life, and it's like my favorite trend ever. I think my dad wears a lot of Stetsons. Zach does too, but Zach's head is way too tiny for me. So I would say Stetson, the Good American Hat Company, and that's about my extent of knowledge on felt cowboy hats. This is another largely complimented item that I wear a lot, and that is the Free People Emerson tote. I actually have the full size and the mini. I would say if you're picking between them, I am a girl that travels with a lot of things. I always have so much in my purse, and that's why these are my favorite purses, is because they carry so much stuff. It's like a magical purse, how much those things can store. I would say for daily use, I would recommend the Baby. It still holds so much stuff. I always have my camera, about 1 million lip glosses, my wallet, glasses, sunglasses, hand sanitizer, lotion, a notebook, like everything. I will say my iPad does not fit in my Baby. I would say if you're choosing, I would choose the Baby for daily use, but if you're kind of traveling a lot and you need a little bit more storage, the normal size, 10 out of 10. It's a purse that you'll truly use your entire life, so it's worth it. It has all the hardware where you can add so many charms. A lot of purses just have the handles. Charms don't work well on them. Mine's charmed to the max. Number 8 is a good quality makeup bag. I am a girl on the move. I have been traveling like every single weekend for the past few months, whether it just be home or work trips or to see Zach or wherever it may be. I am on the move, so that means my makeup travels because I am not me without my makeup. A few years ago, got the Etoile makeup bag, and it's worth it. Last year, actually, I got my mom and my sister the Etoile makeup bag for Christmas because of how much I loved it, and they use theirs daily. The quality is noticeable. I have the dual zip one. I'll put a picture of it, but there's a zipping compartment where I put all my brushes, and then the other compartment where you can organize it. It comes with the organizer, so you can have all your makeup organized. It's just beautiful. The color, the finish, the durability, the shape, like it holds shape. Number 9, a treadmill. I feel like this is something maybe weird to buy for someone else, so maybe don't put this on your wish list. I don't know. One I use is on my Amazon storefront. It's kind of like a mini. It's not a full treadmill because full treadmills are ridiculously expensive. I did not know that. Love my treadmill because it helps me stay active in the winter months. When it starts getting dark at like 5 p.m. and then it's dark before I go to work and I can't go walk outside, I notice my mental health like, meh. So having a treadmill where I can walk inside in the mornings, the nights, whenever I feel like it, it has really helped me a lot. It really is so nice to have one. They're so convenient. Number 10, the hatch alarm. Being a 4 a.m. riser, an early riser, someone that always has to have an alarm, really is life-changing. It has shifted my morning routine. Duncan did a collab with Hatch where they did custom Duncan sounds or something like that. I wake up with like the sounds of like a coffee maker, this light music, guitar strumming. You can set your routine however you want. You can personalize your routine however you want. Mine, 5 minutes before my alarm goes off, it starts with a slow pink sunrise. So when I wake up, my room is like pink and I hear like a coffee maker. It is so beautiful. Also, I have an evening routine set. So right at like 7 o'clock, it turns to this red light and it helps me wind down. And then at night, I have just the white noise because that's the only way I can sleep. There is a subscription. I hate that. I really do. I hate that. I would do anything for my Hatch alarm because my Hatch alarm has improved my routine, improved my mornings, improved my evenings. Like, it's worth it to me. It's an investment in yourself. I also got my mom a Hatch alarm last Christmas for Christmas because of how much I loved it. So You could probably notice a routine in my present gifting is just things I love so much that I'm like, you have to have it. Number 11, my Kindle. My parents actually got me a Kindle so many years ago. I kind of fell out of my reading grind, and all of a sudden I rediscovered my Kindle. I got excited about my Kindle because I had Bedazzled Sunny Angels and I wanted to put them on my Kindle, and now I am back immersed in reading. I am obsessed with reading. I don't even like go on my phone that much anymore because I rather read. I'm traveling a lot. I'm on the move a lot. It is so nice to be able to just throw my Kindle into my purse. I have kind of been flying through books, so it's so nice to be able to throw that in my purse, know that if I finish that book, I can just download another one for the travel home. It's a good, healthy way to spend your time. I feel like we're so addicted to scrolling and being on our phone. It's like refreshing to have a hobby where you are not on your phone. Number 12, this is another purse recommendation. This is more for my corporate work girlies. Bays work tote. I love my Bays work tote. If you are a Bays girly that is traveling with your Bays luggage, all of their colors match their luggage. So that's also nice because it's like a nice monochromatic moment. Love it. The pockets, like I am a huge organizer. It even has something attached to the inside of the purse with a hook, and you can hook your keys on it. Okay, this kind of goes along with it. I also would recommend the Bays luggage. My sister got me this luggage the past 2 Christmases, I think. Last Christmas, she got me the little one, and then the Christmas before, she got me the big one. I love the carry-on one because when you do have to carry on a lot of stuff, like having it all on your shoulder, like people that use the Weekender, that just seems so uncomfortable. I just roll my little carry-on around. It's so convenient. It's cute. And my big one is amazing too. Like I said, I travel all the time. I have had this big one for 2 or 3 years. It's so durable. It gets dirty on the outside for sure, but what wouldn't? Traveling, I'm sure I could clean it up and make it look brand new. Bays has so much attention to detail. Even the handles of the suitcase have padding. It's like a Tempur-Pedic padding while you're like rolling your luggage around. Quality is apparent. I love it. It's something like I will use for the rest of my life. When you pay for quality, you want to notice that quality, and Bays luggage is something that I can 100% attest to having really good quality, very good durability. Number 14 is an MEJ claw clip. I know this sounds ridiculous and it kind of just sounds like consumerism because it's expensive for a claw clip when you can get like a $3 claw clip on Amazon. It is worth it. My hair doesn't budge. I don't have to constantly be readjusting it, and to me, it's worth it. Personally, I always have a claw clip in my hair. I style my hair every single day, but within 30 minutes, my hair is clipped back exactly like this just because I just want my hair out of my face and I don't want to constantly be readjusting it. With other claw clips, I found I'm constantly having to readjust it. It's always falling out. It's never feeling like tight. And I feel like it's a good Christmas wish list ask. It's a good stocking stuffer or even just a gift for your friends. Just a good high quality gift that they will use. Love to give people gifts that you know they're going to use daily, and this is like one gift I would love to give my friends. But number 15 is a microfiber hair towel. This is sort of random. You can get them on Amazon. You can get them at Sephora, Ulta, anywhere. I have noticed the biggest difference in drying my hair with a microfiber towel rather than a normal hair towel. I swear you'll notice a difference, and they're not that expensive. Number 16 is a hydro jug. I feel like every year there's a different water bottle and I buy into it every time. Hydro jug is by far the most amazing water bottle I've ever used. My Bays work tote that I mentioned, I throw my iPad in there, notebooks in there, crucial things in there, and my water bottle because that's how much trust I have in it to not leak. My hydro jug is with me at all times. It is always like in a 10-foot radius of me at all times. Last one is kind of more broad, but a Skims PJ set or loungewear from Skims. It elevates your morning routines. A good pair of loungewear or pajamas. I don't know what it does, but it does something magical, and Skims is the place to get it. Just a set in general, and then also it being comfy, and then it also being cute. Those were all things that I would put on my Christmas wish list if I didn't already have them. I hope that this helped you guys build out your Christmas wish list a little bit more. And if not, maybe even gave you ideas of what to get your friends, family, loved ones for Christmas. I love you guys so much. I want to start posting more on YouTube, so leave in the comments below what you want to see on my YouTube channel. You guys can find me on TikTok or Instagram at Olivia Wassa, and I will see you guys in my next one. Mwah. Bye. Hi everyone, I'm editing this right now, and I just want to add that a lot of these are like more expensive, kind of bigger asks for a Christmas wish list. So if you guys want to see what I put on my Christmas wish list
and they are more budget friendly, like maybe under $100 or under $50, let me know, because I feel like that could also be a good idea of what to put on your Christmas wish list, or even a good gift guide for friends, family, whatever it may be. And also, last thing, I put all the things that I mentioned in this video on my Shop My. I made a collection of all of the things I mentioned in this video, so they're all accessible easily in one list. My Shop My is in my bio on both my Instagram and my TikTok. Again, at Olivia Wassa on Instagram and TikTok. And Shop My just keeps everything so organized. Okay, love you guys for real. Bye.